Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to the guitar school. Today I'm going to show you a variation to the chords. Last time I told you about the chords in the A minor scale, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And the B is not very much used, so if you skip that, the most pop songs at least, that goes in the A minor or C major scale, use these chords. A minor, C major, skip B, D minor, E minor, F major, G major and A minor. Those are the most commonly used, and the first variation is to use E major instead of E minor. Here's the E minor and the E major. Instead of a normal G, you play a G sharp here. So when you are on the E major, the first variation, instead of G, you play a G sharp, and that's called a harmonic minor scale. So that becomes, if a normal minor scale goes, the harmonic scale goes G sharp. And when the rhythm guitar plays A minor, C or D minor or G or F, you just play the normal minor scale, but when the rhythm guitar are on the E chord, E major, then you use the harmonic scale. So if I toggle between A minor and E major, and that's it. And to use a song, you could use this Annie Laurie. It has the variation E instead of E minor, and it has a couple of other variations too. Instead of a normal G, in a couple of places it used G7, which is a normal G with just a color. The 7 is just a color to the chord. Also, instead of a D minor, in one place here it actually has a D major with the 7 color, which goes like this. You could also have a D minor with a 7 color, then it would go like this. Sounds a little bit jazzy. If you play a barré chord, it becomes, and so to play the whole song it goes like this. Let's send Maxwell down, raise our bunny where I lay fast the deer. And that was the first variation. It played D7. If you had played a D minor, it would have been I lay fast the deer. But here is a D and a D7. It becomes I lay fast the deer. It gives a different tone to it. That's the first variation. And the second variation comes later on here. Let's see. Me, our promise true, which never forgot will be. And here on this E major, and here if you see in the F clef, the bottom line, there's actually some sharp characters there, and thus it means to raise the G into a G sharp. I can play the whole song. Maxwell done plays a bunny where I lay fast the deer, and was there that Annie Laurie gave me a promise true, gave me a promise true, which never forgot will be. And for burning Annie Laurie, I'd lay me down and down. So that was the old Scottish folk song with the E harmonic minor variation. Now you can even create your own song with a harmonic minor variation on the E major chord in the A minor scale.